In this episode of Gluten Anonymous.
Do you hear that? Oh, the wrench is in my pocket, the 13 mil I was looking for. Do you hear that sound? That's the sound of wrenches. Because we are wrenching to race here at Cooper Motorworks. We've got a lot of random things to do today, most of which we have no idea how to do, but we're going to attempt to do them anyway. We're trying to take the turbo off right now because A, it has to get tightened down. We don't even know if there's a gasket between that and the exhaust manifold.
There is.
And I think we're missing a screw on that flange for the turbo itself. Anyway, there's a few things to just go through before we get that thing pulled. The return line's still on there too, on the bottom. So anyway, we got a few things to do. We'll try and keep you up to date on what we're doing, but basically we're going to try and finish.
American?
I don't know. It might be like a 17 or something.
Seems to be American.
We're going to try and get as much done as possible. The connector we got for the crank position sensor is already incorrect, so that has to go back. We have a tie rod that looks to be less than new condition versus this new condition one. I don't think you're supposed to be able to move the ball joint this easily, the tie rod end. So some stuff to do, and we're going to get to it. Thanks. All right, so what we're doing right now is basically we took off the turbo so we could get to some of the bolts that are holding the turbo together. We have to spin this compressor wheel so that it sits like this in the car because we have a 90-degree elbow that comes off of it and then goes to the intercooler. The one bolt that we had to access was kind of tucked in underneath the oil return line that we couldn't get to. Let's take those with us because we have to get a whole bunch of those. And they got to be grade 10 at least. Oh God, look at that. That's his gasket, is paper?
It's paper tape.
Awesome. That's probably just a pretty common flange.
This is probably, it was covered at one point and then he put that on.
Yeah.
I guess that is the exhaust side, right?
Yeah.
So that's not going to be pretty at all, ever.
No. So here's the oil return line on this side. That right there is the oil feed line. This is one of the coolant lines. We're going to take a couple screws. We need to get more of these, which I believe these are grade 8. We can probably get grade 8s. We have to find a 1/4 inch line coming off of this. For some reason, this fitting was getting jammed up in there and didn't seem to fit. I'm sure it's whatever, one size smaller than this is what it is. So we got to get a new one of these. Great. And then here's the mechanical boost control. And these, I think, are 3/16. And the line here is 1/4 inch. So we got to do something with that. There must be like a 1/4 inch to 3/8 adapter or something like that. So maybe that's all we need is a couple pieces of 3/16. But anyway, here's a look at the exhaust system right there. You can see the coolant feed line and the oil return line. Looks like a dash 10 or 12 back down to the oil pan. You can get a good look at the wastegate, and that's kind of where we're at. Maybe I should turn that wastegate so it's not blowing the exhaust right at the boot there. We'll work on that. All right, awesome. That's where we're at. So here's the list. We got to get a bunch of fittings. We got to get this, I think is 3/16. We got to get that 3/16 to 1/4 inch, some line, and then a fitting like that. We have what we believe is how the turbo is going to be mounted. We're going to make some brackets here and here, and then we have this output from the intercooler up into the intake, and that pretty much fits right there. And then we'll make some brackets for the radiator, and it looks like this will be good to go sort of right there, something like that. We'll figure it out, kind of, I think. And yeah, we're gonna go try and get some other hardware for the turbo, and that's where we're at right now. So we'll come back and start making some pieces and stuff. Hey John, what'd you get in that big box?
Well, two things. These and a ball tap.
Let's see what else we got. Well, we can put those on so we don't have to have a piece of wood holding up the, what else you get?
Oh. This is the best unboxing video.
It's
we
like
don't know what we're
it's
getting.
almost like my birthday.
Create efficient power.
Oh,
What's this?
that's to make our
Efficient
new connectors. That's the spark plug wire splicer.
power? Happy birthday.
Thanks, buddy.
Happy birthday. I got that for you.
Oh, you're nice.
Got that for you. Wait. But wait, there's more.
No, is there more? This is the best birthday ever. What's that?
It's a fuel filter.
Oh, we can put that in too. If we only had a couple of AN connectors. What's that?
We can do wires.
Oh, splug parg wires.
Did you even drink it? This is your birthday after all.
I know. What else did you get?
Put wheels on.
Ooh,
birthday.
thank you. Wow, this is the best birthday ever. What else did you get?
I don't know. I bet it's for a bicycle.
Uh-oh, that's not cool. Oh, 90-degree elbow.
Art
Ooh,
time.
we can make our stuff look old and aged.
Shrimp tempura paint.
Ooh, that 90's pretty big.
What are these?
What are those?
I don't know. Bunghole?
Oh, we got some bung holes. Yeah. Look at that thing. Let's finish our intake booty thing.
Wait, we need another elbow, don't we?
Why?
We're down there. We need a 90.
Oh, we don't have that 90.
You
Shoot.
said you ordered a 90. I got all excited.
Yeah, that 90 right there to get us from
This is a
the
different-
compressor
this
wheel
is
to the
not
other
that
thing.
90.
Why don't we give everybody an update on what's going on now?
Well, we've turned to hard liquor.
Yeah, pretty much. John made me a drink for my birthday, which is tomorrow, but I appreciate it for today.
Oh, gotta take the restrictor plate out.
Oh, look at that. Clamps! More clamps!
Restrictor plate.
Isn't there another one in there? There should be. Oh, yeah!
Here, follow me.
Oh, let's go. This is so exciting.
This.
I'll put these over here or something.
This is so tall. We're trimming this.
We will be cutting that down.
The snorkel for a truck.
Oh my God. Holy fuck. Well, let's fucking just cut it down, because all it needs to be is like right over the top.
No. This is Lebanon's. This is
Oh,
how
yeah.
she's going to be.
Oh, we'll show the guys this.
Turn it on.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get this intake on.
My God, this is perfect. This is exactly...
So you
When this
envisioned-
car was built, originally, this is what it was envisioned by Derek.
I thought it was going to be a drag car with 500 horsepower.
You mean dragged like it was wearing dresses? That's a John.
Listen,
That's
RuPaul.
that was low-hanging fruit,
RuPaul,
man.
settle down.
Come on, get that flange on. It's not that hard. Don't kink it. Oh my God, this is the easiest thing to get on. Come on.
It's on.
It's not on.
Show us how it's done, Big Daddy.
There you go. Look at this. This is fucking turbo. Hold on, we gotta put the exhaust on, John. John's been drinking. John's been drinking.
Oh, do you want a slider?
Slider? What do you mean?
I got the thing for you.
No, I don't want a slider.
No,
don't
no, no.
give me
No,
fucking.
no.
Don't even think of giving me anything.
You don't want a slider?
No. Ow, fuck.
This is your birthday present.
I'm not taking anything from you.
Alright, wait till you see it.
Don't put it in my car.
You don't even know what it is.
All right. So So basically, we just made new spark plug wires, and what we had to do was take the old ends off and put these ends on, and these are called HEI ends. Make the wires come over the backside. So anyway, we spliced off the ends of the old wires with the handy iWis 8.5 spark plug terminals. And then with this, you crimp on, first you cut with this end, and then you crimp on with that, and you have like an M. So the top of the crimp goes underneath and goes and gets folded in on itself. And so basically, yeah, go like bam, and then let's mount the coil there. We did a bunch of stuff today and got a lot done. We hooked up the manual boost control. We made new ends for the spark plug wires. We mounted tentatively, I guess we have to make a big hole in the hood for our intercooler and stuff and our compressor. We mounted a bracket for the fuel regulator, mounted the new pressure regulator gauge. We have brackets for the intercooler, which looks pretty good. We're waiting on one 90-degree 2.5-inch elbow where we will put it right here. We got that guy. We have to rotate that. Let's see what else. We got a coolant temp sensor, as well as the GM sensor that the ECU will read. We got pigtails for those. We also, with the coil, have a pigtail now for that, which is great. We got O2 sensor bung plugs because we're not going to be using those positions for the O2 sensor. Coolant line, we're still waiting on that. And basically we're getting ready to finish plumbing everything, and then we'll do the wiring and hopefully start this guy soon.
I think 2 days, 2 full work days.
Amazing.
How many days?
To get the wiring done, I mean, you're talking all the wiring inside the car too. There's nothing in here yet. So probably
2 days
here. I'd say 5 days.
2 days.
5 days it could be running. Anyway, that's it for now. We have a few weeks to go, so we'll see how much time we can get in it and what we can do to get it going. We're making progress. Like,
Comment, good comments.
yeah, comments. We
Good comments.
we get some comments, but not as much as we need. We like lots of comments. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.